Okay.
Yeah, like basically mainly for you, it's like with 37s and stuff like that, it's wherever the call comes in. So like wherever they're probably selling shit.
Traffic code 4.
I will make it my priority to keep doing those things if you acknowledge that I'm the lead in narcotics and I can have a 5-7.
Why do you want a 5-7 for?
Because I'm sick of this pea shooter. I mean, I'm technically a lead. Technically.
Well, I can't make you the lead in narcotics. Isn't it on Brian?
No, I'm the lead of narcotics.
If you, so you are the lead of narcotics.
Yes.
You know, if I articulate it in the right way, then the lead narcotics is probably going to have a lot of interaction with gang members, which means it's a pretty dangerous job, which means they need the right kind of weaponry to protect themselves. So yeah, sure, approved.
Okay, right. I'm gonna go backdate all my reports, right?
You don't have to do this, right? But thank you anyway, David.
No,
take that bloody mask off. Is it entrapment if I pull him over there for illegal turn?
You say, motherfucker?
My name is sword to you, Mr. Kyles, okay?
And you
I said take that bloody mask off.
It's cold. I have to wear a mask to protect my I have a hay fever. You know what hay fever is, dog?
Yeah, I fucking suffer from it. And a little skinny mask like that isn't gonna help.
Exactly. I have. Yes, it is, bro. This helps, bro. The pollen doesn't get into my nose and shit. What are you talking about?
Mr. Kyles, I would like you to relay a message for me to Miss Susie. I would like you to tell her that I am happily married and we will not be engaging in any kind of moisturizing anytime soon, okay?
Moisturizing?
Yep.
Wait, what's happening? She's trying to... She's got a boyfriend, no?
She's playing around.
She has a boyfriend, I swear.
You tell her that there will be no more moisturizing, and she will have to, you know, she's gonna have to live with that, and there's nothing she can do.
Okay, I'm a businessman. Give me $10 and I'll do it.
I'll roll the window down for you, and over there you go.
This is a memory thing. I have to remember. I have to leave. Thank you so much. I will let her know. Don't you worry. I got you guys. You guys be safe on these streets, okay?
Thanks, Mr. Kyles. Oh no, but I forgot.
All right. What'd you forget? Food?
No. You are now a member of the proactive crime team, so I expect you to be in uniform.
What uniform?
The packed uniform. Come on. You're on about this, you know, I'm only going to want to be unmarked when I need to. Well, this is the job now, is it? You got to be unmarked all the time.
You don't
Come
have
on.
to be unmarked all the time.
That's what it is.
But I can't have the dog out as well. Can't have the dog with the mark.
We haven't got the dog out right now, have you? So.
Well, no.
Also, I'm sure you can talk to Mills about being an unmarked canine. That'd be cool.
No, we decided in canine that it won't be a thing.
Oh, okay.
I already brought it up. Just feels a bit too powerful.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like a good thing to me.
Well, maybe it'll come up further down the line.
How do I look? Dear God, get rid of this. I need to...
You're asking for plain... Oh, okay.
I don't have anything.
I've got stuff that I need to...
I will alter this. I will change this around. Wait, I do have something. I think. Well, I do.
Give it a go, but I'm trying to catch up to a speeding motorcycle southbound Popular.
I'm changing it a little bit.
Oh, I got eyes. They're still southbound Popular.
33376.
Well, there's a bit of distance though. We'll see if I can stick on them. They're taking a right westbound Dutch London. Get them through the glare. They're still going. They're still southbound on. Oh, they're taking a left. They're trying to. Oh, they know I'm on them. BCB, but I think they took the train track. I didn't. I've lost them. God damn it.
Description of the motorbike and where it was last seen.
Black with someone wearing blacked out on it. I didn't get close enough to see.
Last seen?
Last seen on Chum Street. They looked like they took the train tracks, but I think they just went around in the compound and snuck around Signal probably and left.
Fuck. I'm right back to that. Why are these? Why is there like several of these shirts? I don't get it. I guess because they have like different shit on them, but why is there an orange one? Just a random orange one. Where the mesh top.
I'm 70s UTL on that bike, but I'll get him next time.
Why have you got a wig on?
Because it's not finalized. Gotta get my leg holster, right? Gotta have a holster.
Do we need a holster?
Yes.
I've just got mine in my pants.
Yeah, as long as you've got a visible gun.
Well, why do we need a visible gun? Is it in the SOPs?
I haven't read it thoroughly, but I'd imagine it is. What
am I doing?
How do I get these fucking earmuffs off?
41.
What's the fucking earmuffs? There we go.
Hi there.
Hey.
Very, you're standing in the way.
Okay, sorry. Jeez. Don't have to be like that, okay?
You're standing in the way.
Why are you speaking like that anyway?
Yeah, no.
Because I'm trying to find
76, 31 Alpha.
appropriate clothing.
Okay.
What is that bag?
What are you planning to do?
Kill everybody.
Stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Now we're just doing some proactive crime stuff. That's all.
Okay.
Alright, let's go
How was
with
the shift so
this.
far?
I've only been able to do about an hour. It's been alright, pretty quiet.
Perfect. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay.
And then we need a vest.
Au revoir. The vest's kind of crappy. Where's me arms?
None left.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I've got a hostage situation outside Maldini's. Person's got somebody in knife point.
Okay, from 973.
Okay.
Dragging them southbound Palomino. A knife point
Call
the whole
57
time.
route.
458.
333.
Taking him into an R35. In color R35, taken off.
973 attached.
These comms are awful.
We're going to be going eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. We're going to be in an active 80 with that green and colored R35. Vehicle slowing.
What's the status on the hostage?
He's still in the vehicle.
Okay, why the fuck did we let someone get in a car with a hostage?
From what it sounds like the hostage is in the car. We're going to be going left westbound Integrity Way.
I wouldn't save the other bit. Fuck.
Right northbound Power Street. Left westbound Occupation Ave. Traffic is moderate. Be careful.
Didn't fucking save my outfit, dude.
Way through the tunnels. Primary, take it.
Continuing westbound Castle Way, emerging westbound Dorset. Passing the Dorset Hospital here. Slowing left westbound Boulevard Del Perro.
All right.
Oh, that's something I need to do. One sec. Oh no, I can do that in a sec.
Slowing right to northbound of Rockford Drive, passing UJ with gas station. Slowing the Mandem compound. Alrighty, the hostage is going down the stairs into the Mandem compound.
What?
Hostage looks to be going into another vehicle. I'm gonna stay with the vehicle. You guys look at the hostage, see where it goes into.
What the hell?
That guy with his hands up is a hostage? He's in a Cullinan.
Hey, fam.
There's a green color Cullinan down in the Mandem compound. It's coming towards the exit now.
I guess that's our target then.
Yeah, hostage was wearing a white jacket.
That does not match the description of the guy that I saw go down the stairs, but I see a white jacket in the driver or in the passenger seat.
Yeah, I did see somebody white jacket come out of the car as well, walk down the stairs.
Have they lost the hostage?
Okay, glasses. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good. You can have like when we're in the car and stuff, you can just have a badge. But like obviously whenever we're actually doing anything, you can have like another outfit with your vest and a hat on.
Just carry the uniform. If I need to get changed, I'll get changed. There was something that I was doing, saving it. Wait, what? Am I dumb?
I plead the fifth.
Oh,
there we go. That's how you do it.
Yeah, tell him to clear the fucking scene. What? I don't know what we're doing here.
Okay, let me just go and get some equipment real quick.
No worry.
Apparently he was in the trunk.
What's the play here? Are we setting up for spikes? I mean, they're moving hostages down the street between two cars. What are we doing?
I'm not sure. The person who just got out was the hostage.
Hearing this is giving me a brain aneurysm.
There we go.
Alright, prep for pursuit. Amp up aggression on this vehicle.
Well, look at you.
Oh, thank God.
475, same traffic.
My life is now complete.
3 units on this color call out for
That's all it
primary,
took was a
secondary,
gun.
With the green colored colon in.
At the moment, yeah.
I should not be a primary or secondary.
I am sick of getting out of a car and shooting someone in the face 6 times and I'm still living.
I don't know how anybody would survive 6 shots to the face. I mean,
Neither do I, but they do.
One bullet
But they do
kill a
that.
man.
Hey, firm.
Copy.
Is a person like
I had a man today say all about
Negative.
never mind. Never mind.
The 10-4. You can move channel 3 when comfortable then.
Are all the vehicles parked here?
Channel 3.
Yeah, it should be.
10-2.
Let's just grab like a
Prayer check.
buffalo or something like that.
What's the situation on channel 3?
I've got the gauntlet. It's coming. Oh, it's 50
Or we
miles
can
away,
use, what do you
Highway
think? Unmarked Charger or unmarked Buffalo?
Continuing westbound. Oh, Picture Perfect Drive. Sorry.
Unmarked Buffalo. I think a Charger.
I
don't see it.
Vehicles on it, and if I want to touch it.
I don't think we do have unmarked vehicles here.
I have 475's in a Taurus.
I think they
on
might
its
be in
way,
somebody's garage.
It'd be a bit.
Left southbound.
Oh, God.
North Buster Drive.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Right. Westbound.
Why is there a Sultan in here? Who is this? What is this?
Northbound West Clips Boulevard. Nearest cross will be Great Ocean. Continuing West Clips Boulevard.
I'm going to the ranch, huh?
Hey, firm. We are now northbound Great Ocean Highway.
Hey, firm. Do they outspeed the bike? They do, don't they?
No.
So would you prefer me to take my vest off or?
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that's why, like, when we just chatting and people and stuff like that, that's why we just want a badge on or something like that, because when you're in the car,
So hang on, I don't have a badge. I only have the vest.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's that?
We're going to.
I don't know. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, uniform.
To channel 3.
970 breaking up.
Yeah, you get.
It's still Picture Perfect. Cross Hardy Way. It's got a lot of distance on me.
I got the intercept on Mountain Vinewood Drive if it heads up this way. 333 stand back with Jigs. I got him covered. Get that vehicle.
Confirm.
Still eastbound Picture Perfect. Sending it to Milton.
Vehicle description, please.
Grey and color R35.
Okay.
Approaching Milton now. Right, southbound Milton.
This thing's so slow.
Southbound Milton. Left, eastbound.
Hey, at least it handles well.
Direction stopped. They're out on foot. Shooting officers. Milton Eclipse.
Just take cover and get in cover.
One suspect down Milton Road.
We're on our way.
Any more information?
Be advised, there was a black and colored colon from the Magnum compound. They fled southbound on Prosperity. I'm not sure if they are involved, but the individual in the gray R35.
Okay, break.
Hold traffic.
Information on the shooters.
One suspect died. I wasn't sure if there's any other shooters. How many suspects were there in the R35? Unknown.
Only one. One.
Alrighty, that down. Let's go full.
And that R34 slow rolling the Magnum scene. Are they involved? Is this the R34?
Hey, firm. That was the one that shot. That was the one that shot the individual at the Magnum scene. I think it was the same vehicle that also took the hostage.
1 unit in pursuit.
Copy. This is a different R35. This is a Vendetta one, not the one that opened fire on officers.
No, this is the one that opened fire.
Negative.
This is definitely the one that opened fire.
Okay, break. We're referring back to the Magnum scene. There was a black and color R35. That just
Let's
pulled
see who
up.
can clean this
Just a
mess
separate
up.
R35 than the one that you guys have just shot down.
The Vendetta R35 shot down Patel.
Hey, firm. So what are we cleared to open, just so everyone is 100% clear, what are we cleared to open fire on currently with the suspect down?
There is a Vendetta R35 that left Cougar. You are clear to open fire on that vehicle. In terms of the scene over there, I have no idea. Someone else is going to have to call.
Holy shit, this is not getting cleaned up.
It's questionable.
Okay, Kylie, I need you to lock this down. Let's clean up the scene up on Milton Road. Let's organize whatever other pursuits going on. Let's just focus on officer safety here, please.
Guys, you have 2 individuals just north of you guys at the cemetery who got out of a green color SUV. They're running straight towards the Manham compound from the northern side on West Eclipse Boulevard. They're running straight.
But we still have people down there. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I see him. They're running down the stairs. Doesn't look like they have guns in hand currently. Going into the Mandem compound.
We've got enough here. I think we can.
They're inside now. Go into the parking lot. I'll tell you if they pull out a car.
Sorry.
Like
Pull back to the corner, Lucy. Pull back to the corner and cover.
Yeah, they go into the garage. They're gonna pull out a car. White and color Skyline. They're gonna get in it.
Shooting the Skyline. Are we shooting the Skyline?
Negative. I don't think.
We are not opening fire.
It hasn't done anything. We can't confirm anything. One got in the Skyline. Only one occupied one time. One stayed in the Mandem block. Second car got out. Second car is unidentified, dark in color, sports sedan.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna consolidate a scene from Mandem to Milton, or at the cemetery.
Thank you, Jakes. Thank God.
EMS, if you're on scene or no, on frequency, 1012 over by the cemetery. We'll move our individuals down that way.
Units be advised on Milton that there's a white in color fuselage, possibly the one that was called out, or whatever white vehicle is eastbound and West Eclipse currently, so it could be in way to Milton.
Vehicle has been documented.
There's a browning color Mustang that just went north Milton. I'm not sure if they turned off on the parking lot somewhere.
Question, do we want this vehicle towed to impound or we want to take it to triage at Milton?
Triage at Milton for now.
Hey, for him.
Oh, thank God for Jakes. I asked Kylie to log in and I haven't heard shit about scene control up there, so hopefully when we get back they're not all still in the middle of the road.
Mayhem member in the browning color Mustang to leave the area. Westbound West Eclipse right now.
Alright, we've consolidated on Milton. We're gonna move these suspects behind Tequila. This is too far in the open.
Break, you got a Spectre rolling up on scene, blacked out. Like
and a grey R34, I think.
Break. There is a golden color 770 that just rolled past Eastbound Eclipse. They were just on the radar between Eastbound Eclipse.
Yeah, friend. Let's move all these suspects behind Tequila and set up do not cross barriers.
What the fuck is this car?
Let's move these suspects.
Looks like a fucking Hot Wheels car, dude.
Take the R35 behind Tequila as well.
Be advised, the elegy from the Mandem block is at the corner of West Eclipse Street, right? License plate is Anna.
R35 is right by Tequila, gray in color. Is this the one?
That's me. Please don't.
Who do we have in custody?
In custody, we
doesn't have any ID.
Stand by.
Everyone to ground, be advised 7070 that was pointed out by Ramona is no longer in the direct vicinity.
You might have to take a charge around.
Hey, firm. 973 is going to go on the roof, just in case. Directly around behind Tequila.
I'm gonna hop out right here.
Yeah, I've been speaking to I'll let you know I've been speaking to Brian about you know the undercover cars?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Who's gonna try to get on the roof? Both suspects are behind my vehicle.
20 last. 973 is not gonna stay on the roof, but I'll be behind you in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
Behind Josh.
Yeah, and I was telling him that you know,
429, I'm
if
mobile.
these vehicles are used to save their them being blown by the plates, we should have reports and potentially fake plates for the car.
That's interesting, actually. Yeah.
Northwest behind
if you document it, so if you take a car out and you use a fake plate, you have to make a report or whatever, so the integrity of the vehicle's plate is intact, right?
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Do you need
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll pick you
I
up
don't
just
know
for now,
how
just so we have that coverage
everyone
of the
else
hilltop.
feels about
It's hard to see on the
How
night.
about using a fake plate? Yeah. I'm not against it, I'll be honest.
I mean, because it's documented by police, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
At least there'll be a paper trail for
Cruise
it.
on the Tequila roof. Keep an eye on a cliff boulevard in front of us.
So, like as an example, if the unmarked unit hits somebody and they file a complaint with the plate, you know what I mean? You'll be able to.
Mediation King.
Yeah, I was
yeah,
having
yeah.
some highway troubles, don't mind.
Alright, Jeff. Yeah, this is one of the main things that's been brought up about PACT is like the utilization of the unmarked vehicles and them getting burned. And this is one of those things where, like, I get it and I get the concern, but I think the concern should be directed at our limitation of how many we have versus people using them. Like, I'd rather people use them and they get burned than, you know.
As a voice in MCU,
Do you have officers on the roofs on the house?
For narcotics
Okay,
especially,
so double check.
unmarked is a very powerful tool and can be used. It can be used very proactively to investigate the drugs to get onto the bigger cases. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I only get the bigger cases when
Got a
people
dirt
get
bike
bust,
across the street
right?
from Better Life.
and they
down
help
the
towards
street.
that. So I
lingering
strongly
in the area,
endorse
man outside of the
PACT,
dirt
right?
bike,
As long as it is
walking
done
next
properly
to
with guidelines, which I'm reading over these, and they're good. But some of like MCU stuff can be incorporated
Actually,
in
a
PACT,
fastback
like for
Mustang next to
unmarked
the dirt bike.
SOPs and stuff. Like if you
Sitting
take
on
a
the
car out, you
sidewalk over
document
there.
it, you have a fake plate. You know what I mean?
So we identified two of the suspects. One is Alan
Things
Kyles.
that, things
the
that
other
keep
one
the
is,
integrity of the vehicle.
Badouche.
So
I
I'm
think
gonna
chat to Mills about that. It's a good idea.
Well, at the end of the day, though, we both know that Brian is going to be having a heavy sway in.
Have we seen any of those vehicles that were
right?
seen shooting at officers or involved?
Right.
I'm not worried about PACT or anything, but I want to show that I want to be like living proof that it can be both can be done simultaneously, right?
Yeah.
Because they both have different objectives. Like MCU won't really go unmarked
The golden
unless it's for a big op, right? Why would they need to? Unless it's for a specific reason. PACT is spontaneous.
It's approaching Tequila.
It's
right down
proactive
the
policing.
corner
It's completely different.
of West Vinewood and Milton Road. Stopped at the stoplight.
It's a completely different
I need
thing.
one
And the
officer
unmarked
to
units,
tow truck from MRPD
the
for this,
unmarked
GTR.
units there. I can only speak for narcotics, right? Because you can't really compare narcotics to homicides. Homicides are a very rare event. Narcotics happen every day, right?
Yeah.
And we do need to get on top of narcotics in the city in terms of like Marabuntas have scouts on the water tower.
429, I'll go grab a tow truck.
Fargos have
Unless someone else
scouts on
is already
top of
grabbing
their
it.
building now. Ballers probably have people on top of
nobody
the
else
mega
called
mall.
out, thanks,
They're
hold
all learning about the marked vehicles, so we need the unmarked vehicles to get these busts on a street level.
Yeah. That's my main thing with PACT is that it's like a lot of people have reservations, but it's a tool that we don't use very often at all, and I feel like that's a sin. It's a sin for us not to be able to use this stuff and fight crime in a proactive manner. That's why I'm so for it.
If it gets used properly, right, and you don't like we did then get changed, right, have a spare set of clothes in the car.
Copy that.
Then there's no reason why it shouldn't be. It should only be like in extreme
I've got 295 to me.
circumstances that.
Kylie's got the other. I'll need 3 or 4
It
officers
should only be in
to,
extreme
escort us
circumstances that
to,
you engage in a
SMH for,
gunfight
treatment.
unless it's absolutely
And then to
necessary. And there
MRPD.
should still be like
We need a
311
couple officers
saying,
to go with the
you know,
GTR.
I am
And
plain
then we
clothes
need
with
3
a
or 4
vest.
officers to collect
You
evidence
know what I mean?
over by Mandem.
Yeah.
Things like that. So I think it's a very good thing, Pat, after what being the conversation that Sweets had.
140 was
So,
escort vehicle.
I will be a voice for PACT in when we next have this MCU meeting.
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
Just to double check, did we already?
I think Brian's on board too. I spoke to him, so I think it's all been cleared up. All the concerns and the questions and stuff have all been cleared up anyway.
I think we did.
Well, it's like
I'm
I
not
say,
sure if
I
the suspect actually
told
shot or if it
Brian
was just officers
that
shooting.
you know, I'd been approached
Somebody
about
probably
Pact,
shot
and
at me.
I was going to help them build it
and he shot
from
me.
shift 1 point of view.
Nice
Hey, Ropes, late.
And I said that, you know, it gives... I think he mistook what I said as a Pact VMCU thing, but I said
even the guy
Pact
that
at the
shot
moment
them
has the
had a random
tools
chain.
that I need
Hydra
to
and Mandem.
get in the deep
Kyle's
dirty
is
ends,
Hydra,
right? The
not
south
much
side,
Vendetta,
and
but
unnoticed and slip around. I can't really do that at the moment because MCU isn't
at
really
war at the moment,
finalized.
or-
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I
think
mean-
he might have took that as a...
Well, thing
as a
is,
different
Pact
one.
is like
I'm en route with
exactly what the. I think if I describe it with you in mind, Pact is you responding to 1037s unmarked, giving an increased chance of catching the people selling drugs. Whereas you know, then MCU would be you getting all the information from someone in Pact, gathering all the information, and working on a long-term investigation to shut down their supplier or their grow operation for marijuana, right? That's the difference.
Exactly, and it's not like I go to Pact and I say, hey, I need you to go stake out a warehouse, or hey, I need you to do this, right? That's MCU's job. Pact's job is simply proactive policing that responds to the base level crime and gets the beginnings of the investigation. So as long as, I think Brian will understand that point of view. Sometimes Brian can be he's very good at what he does, but sometimes he can take things that you say and kind of twist them into something that might not necessarily be what you said. So I just need to be careful with that, Brian, because he does have the best intentions at heart. He's just, I think he might just be concerned with, like I say, the certain things. But I think if the certain SOPs get mixed up with the fake plates and the same procedures followed with unmarked vehicles, then I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I agree. Is that what Brian's... Did Brian bring up the... So is that like an MCU thing for the fake plate stuff?
I brought it up.
Oh, okay.
I brought it up and he said it's a good idea. He just had to run it by high command and, you know who else, to make sure it was hunky-dory.
Yeah. Well, I think
the SOPs have been given for review, so
yeah. I mean, I've reviewed them. I've looked at them. They look good. I like it.
And I think with me being in MCU as well, it gives like a bridge between the departments of issues and concerns that can be, you know, nipped in the bud real quick.
Yeah, I agree.
Did anyone document the R35?
From 973, yes.
Because I haven't seen a single complaint of Pact, or I haven't witnessed Pact do anything silly so far.
No, I mean, it's been made very clear by both the chief and Mills that if anyone fucks around with unmarked cars, they are fired. Period.
The one concern that was raised is the pulling over at traffic stops and stuff of unmarked vehicles, and I can kind of see the reason why, right?
Yeah, you need to check vehicles for fake plates.
I can see the reason why, because of you know, well, it's not a marked vehicle, blah blah blah.
I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's any legislation against it. I don't see any problem with it.
Not right now. You're correct.
Looks like EMS
But
is ready to
if
roll
someone
out
takes it
whenever
to
we
court,
have, enough
then it will
officers
be
at
interesting, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would only, I think, come up if an unmarked car tries to pull over somebody and they flee without stopping for the traffic stop, and then they take it to court and appeal the stop initially because they say, oh, I didn't think it was a real cop because it wasn't marked, and then we see, you know, what the court thinks about it.
You see, because you got the problem as well, right? So you follow a vehicle, right? You know what I mean? You're following a vehicle and you call backup, and it takes you back up a minute to get there. And the guy's going through red lights and whatever. He's gonna flee because he's like always being followed by an unknown person, right?
My opinion on it is as long as it has lights and sirens, and the officer is wearing a vest and has a badge available, then it should be a valid traffic stop. If it was someone who's like completely undercover, then I wouldn't think it was valid.
Yeah, I think it's just a concern that I think that between that and the fake plates, those were I think those are two of the biggest things that probably need to be decided by high command.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're gonna have those two things are the two biggest differences of opinion right now.
Tommy, how are we doing that car?
It's just like I don't want you to feel like you're having to leak things to me, but is this an active recent discussion in MCU talks, or because I thought this was? I'll be honest, I thought this was cleared up. Like I thought that Brian had
about a week and a half ago. Or something.
Okay, then yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think that discussion has already been had with like Brian and stuff like that.
Yeah, so like I say, Brian said he was going to forward the SOPs to you guys, and you guys were going to have conversations and stuff, right? The idea of our meeting was to iron out the SOPs and make sure that it made sense.
What, are you having another MCU meeting, or?
We're supposed to be, yeah.
Good. You know when that is? Because I can make sure that...
He hasn't announced it yet.
Oh, he hasn't announced it. Alright, I
well,
think myself
it, hasn't given a date.
Myself and Tessa have reviewed the SOPs. I don't know whether Libby and Toretti have, so I'll push them and make sure it's done. Because I think MCU's been dragged out for a really long time, and I want it to get moving.
Yeah, I mean, MCU is going to be there. The problem is they talk about big investigations, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the Rust stuff, right, and the mayor, that's potentially one. The Colombian stuff, that's one. Apart from that, there's not really many long-term goals, right? So the unit's going to be very in the quiet anyway, you know what I mean? It's not going to be like HSPU that's around every day.
Alright, 429, I have the vehicle.
The most active part of MCU will be narcotics.
If one or two of the units...
Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah.
Can just go ahead and clear those vehicles.
And I just want to make sure that...
I think those investigations are there. They just need to be dug up. I think they're like just under the surface right now, and I think it is possible that... Yes.
It's like
I think we're going.
How much information has been finding out.
Yeah, go to Madam and collect evidence.
One officer at the hospital. I need 2 more, please. Thank you.
973 could break off from transport and head to the hospital.
400 and...
There's 23 at the hospital, main floor appears clear there in the top.
I don't know why I keep saying Maddie. It's like I've said it once, now it's stuck in my head.
973 is going to be 2 mics out.
Like someone's in the Mandem block at the moment. Whereabouts you guys need to collect evidence?
Just down the street on Cougar.
Alright, yeah, we got you covered.
There should also be evidence at the corner of Cougar and North Rockford.
Yeah, playing Rust, you're probably right. 400, now that things are wrapping up, can I get clarification? Was it a real hostage?
Seems to be, yeah.
It seems to be the start of some sort of organizational war between and Hydra.
Hospital's clear. Triple Three is holding the door.
The helicopter just land inside the Mandem block?
423 SMH. We're going to be unmarked, so we're just going to patrol around.
Units at the Mandem block, did you just hear a helicopter land? And now it's taking off.
Yeah,
Mandem were questioning why we were on their block, and I just told them we needed to get their boys' blood off the floor, so it's probably hovering around.
You got multiple Mandem members on top of the rooftops now running around. Have your guns out.
Mandem goes through periods of being really quiet and then really, really
aggressive.
Around. Yeah. So I wonder why they took the hostage.
429, we're approaching.
I have no idea, but we can't be letting people move hostages around. That's been a no-go for a long time. We do not let people leave with hostages.
Yeah, it's the same thing as well. Someone held up a cop yesterday and they didn't shoot him.
What?
The helicopter black.
Who didn't shoot? Who?
It's circling the Mandem block.
It was Minio, Eugene, and everyone. I don't know what happened.
What, so
They made
Minio
him eat
didn't
11
shoot Eugene?
We didn't order to shoot for
Definitely
some
feels like
reason,
some
which is
sort of gang war.
bewildering.
I'd be aware of any.
I was fucking wild over it.
They're flying back up north.
Feels like
towards,
some people get the
old
special
OS.
treatment in a way, and I just
So,
don't know why.
who was it, Minio running that scene?
The dispatcher around, right?
I'm not sure. I know Minio was a victim, but you can speak to Minio.
Oh, Minio was a victim.
Yeah, he was made to, at gunpoint, eat liver.
Alright.
Liver?
He was made to eat human liver or something, yeah.
What the fuck?
Not too sure. But yeah, it was a fucking mess.
Oh my.
Let's get 1 or 2 of the units from impound ready to help convoy from the hospital. Looks like we only have a couple units on scene here.
90576 SMH.
Insane even with a Twitch Prime!
It worked great. Bring them down.
Welcome to the sock draw, buddy. I appreciate you.
Triple free, I'll grab them and bring them down. No one's at the front door.
Do you remember that thing
400,
we
we'll
spoke
cover the
about?
front door. What was that?
Do you know that thing about we spoke about a while ago? With, you know, wizards and swords and dragons?
Yeah.
There might actually be something being set up. If you want
Really?
me to, give your name. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down, always.
I will let her know. Might be, Odessa might be doing it.
Oh shit, okay.
Rolling out from 76 MRPD. Evidence. Is for code 4.
Yeah, we should be good here, Amanda.
Alright, 95s are all loaded up. Get ready to roll from the hospital.
Is there a report up?
Hey, firm.
And full.
And 43876 MRPD, 395s.
Alright, 400. Now that the situation is code 4, I just want to make something very clear. We shouldn't be letting any hostages be put into any vehicles and be moved to a different location. I'll catch up with the officers involved, but that should be a blanket statement for all situations. Is that understood?
Understood.
I'm going to catch up with these guys.
I'm gonna get in uniform.
You are in uniform.
No, in my new uniform.
Grab my clothes at the back. Okay. Yeah. Wait, can I actually not close this?
What's up?
Hello, I'll bring you to the cells.
Okay.
How are
sorry.
you?
I went and talked to the OIS.
Good, thank you. Oh,
Violent
sorry,
felony
I
OIS.
can't see the door there.
Yep.
Can
Nobody
you
I got
open
it.
for me? Thank you. I'm Deputy Ramona Celeste. Nice to meet you.
Ramona?
Yeah, Ramona, yeah.
Ramona, my name is Padar Balush. Nice meeting you too.
No problem.
Nice to meet you.
What district is Mandam in? I remember them being like right on the edge.
Any like stuff?
Hello, how are you?
I think the
Wow, you
Vespucci.
got a security camera.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're just in Vespucci.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna run. Actually,
I'm a witness.
Oh, I see. Alright, I've only seized your dongle, your
hey,
handcuffs, and
let's make sure. Oh God, sorry. Let's make sure we do a bit of digging here to find out what exactly is going on.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
they don't normally talk, but if we can get anything,
Yeah.
let's get ahead of it. All right.
So yeah,
Alright,
I was the officer on scene that, like, when the kidnapping happened.
Yeah, we'll talk
Honestly,
afterwards.
I couldn't do anything. Yeah.
We'll talk afterwards. Just focus on processing. It's not big. It's not a big thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom.
Free me up. I didn't do anything wrong.
A drunk wizard. Female drunk wizard.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm running to the loot
I can
chat.
provide your location.
Where are they?
Just outside MOPD on the road.
I'm lying around.
I'll be back in a moment. I'll see you guys in a minute.
They're getting in a go-kart while drunk.
Yeah, sounds like the wizard. Tell him to come to mission, bro.
Already? So I can be
Over from 973. Looks like we do have one Sparky Keen in custody.
There's a farm.
About that
It
vehicle
depends
towing
what
and
side you're
such.
coming from. If you're
I'll just get a judge to adjust it. Either way, should you still be hit with the full strikes?
Hey, firm, I appreciate you. Just wanted to go ahead and get that cleared and confirmed.
Go through our evidence and run the gun, they'll notice that the gun was deposited in their email box, and that'll be a bigger issue, I guess. But if that ever comes to it. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Alrighty. I can go and get there. No worries. Oh, okay. You alright? Do you have a chat about warrants?
I'm back. Wish I could do something. Wait, where's the PD mailbox? I need to go see that. Where is it? I know there is one, but I don't know where it is. Is it this? It is. I want to take a picture. And I might utilize it a bit more often. I'm gonna dump this one in here. Actually. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, Ovi.
Hey, Dark. Do you know anyone who's around who is able to make command reports? Hey, there you are.
Yeah. Me?
Okay. 'Cause I want to document this, but it's kind of like, I don't think it's a document for a police to investigate. I think it's for command to investigate. We have an unaccounted for PD Glock.
Quick, come upstairs. Alright, what's this from? How do you know?
So every day I've been checking evidence for mailbox deposits.
Well, this was from yesterday, right?
It's already been reported?
There was, I mean, I don't know whether it's been reported, but I know that yesterday Jimbo was held up. And then they stole his gun and his radio. And when we were searching for them, we got an anonymous 911 that it was in the mailbox.
Okay. All right, that's better. That's way better than I expected. It's just that I went into the mailbox and it was not there and not in evidence and nothing documented on it.
Oh, I mean, that's still not great.
If he got his gun back and then kept it on him, that's fine, but it wasn't in the mailbox.
Yeah, I don't know whether he got it back or not. Yeah, check with him. If he didn't grab it, and it's not in evidence, and it's not anywhere else, and that's a problem, then let me know, and I'll send it forward. I'll pass it on.
Yeah, check. Open up your MDW. I'll show you what I do, just so that you're aware. Go to the evidence tab and type in MRPD mailbox. And everything that says weapon deposited MRPD mailbox it goes in there whenever someone drops something in the mailbox. Like a local clerk documents it. They only document the serial. They don't document what type of weapon.
Oh,
so what I've been doing is I've been documenting what type of weapon in RO if possible, and then I write where it's been put to, whether it's a report number or moved to trash or moved to evidence or whatever.
I had no idea this was a thing, you know? The local guy came and did that.
Yeah, so Jimbo's gun, I guess, was documented in there, and then when I looked up the serial, it came back to OIS that I'm assuming Jimbo shot down a helicopter, which I was like, okay, that's fine, that makes sense. But it wasn't, when I went to the mailbox, it wasn't in there. But yeah, like people will drop their guns in there. You don't know what kind of gun it is, so you can't run it. So I've been going in the mailbox and documenting what the weapon is, because there have been hot guns turned into that mailbox.
Really? Oh shit! We need to put a camera on that or something.
Yeah, so it doesn't. We don't know who puts it in there or what weapon it is. So that's why I've been going to the mailbox and figuring it out, and then noting it and saying it's either moved to trash or if it's, probably worth putting in a report, I put it in a report.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Harvey. I wish I could give you... What the fuck is that? Is someone shooting?
Jimbo was you said he was robbed and then they put it in the mailbox. Is there a report on this happening?
Hello? My radio's not working? Hold on, I can't change my radio. I don't know whether there was a report made. I'll be honest, I was assisting Jimbo with processing, I think. What the fuck is going on? My radio's all messed up. Yeah, I don't know if there's a report. So, ever talk to Jimbo. If there wasn't a report already made, hold on. There was a report for the incident. So, he might have put it in there. Stand by. I can't remember what it was called. If we just search Jimbo. You still hear me, Harvey?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, the Dominique Riley Smith felony obstruction. It's 84425. Yeah, because Emberlyn McHale escaped custody. That's who was broke free. So this was the instant. He's put in a statement about him, you know, losing his shit. So let me see if there's a... If it's in evidence. Hold on. Yeah, servers having issues now. I think our police system's having some issues right now. What the fuck?
Who is shooting?
Status and shots? Oh. Server crashed. Oop. Oop. Do 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 do. Clearly the server should have used ExpressVPN. Damn right, DMBO. Damn right. Okay, I'm trying to get back in. We'll see. Hey, it's letting me join the queue. So I think it's good. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, I am in queue. I'm in. I don't want some, like... Me, like... As long as it doesn't cover more than 3%. Hey, Twitch has scrapped all that. Do you see that? Twitch tweet out where they're like, this was bad. We are not doing this. This was bad. It's just awful. I just don't know how Twitch is managing as a company. No, I'll tell you how Twitch is managing as a company. Because there is thousands of dedicated content creators making the money. But the people who are actually at Twitch trying to make money don't know what they're doing. It generally feels like Twitch is being held afloat by all the creators. It's literally it's one of these, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like the company is nothing without the people